haircuts. 3/H. Alright. Haircuts. Nick needed a haircut. Matt needed a haircut too. Here's money.
Okay, go ahead and do a book
Oh,
walk though.
this is Nick. This is Matt. Here's money for a haircut. So, Mom is giving money to Matt.
Okay.
Why does he have two E's in his name?
All right, what do you notice now?
And then they see a friend of theirs that's named Tom. And then I see Tom walking out. And the haircut lady is cutting Matt jumped. Oh, that's Matt and that's Nick. Matt jumped into the chair so he can get his hair cutted, and Nick jumped it into the barber chair to get his hair cutted.
So what did you do there that made you know that?
I looked at the words.
Do you think that's something that you're starting to do more of in your book?
And they get sucker.
You think so?
Yes.
We'll have to find out.
Let's shout, Mom, our new baseball caps.
What are you thinking there?
They get new baseball caps.
From who?
From Mom. Let's show Mom our new baseball caps. I don't know who they got them from.
Is that something we can find out? Okay. What happened?
They wanted their hair bald.
Is that something you want to read to find out? So what were
Mom
you...
said
Let's stop for a second though. When we set a purpose for reading, what are you going to read to find out when we start at the beginning? Now that you see that,
and then
what do you want to read to find out?
they go outside.
Right, but what do you want, now that you saw that and you had big smiles on your faces and you were laughing, what are we going to read to find out?
That they have no hair because the haircut lady shaved all of their hair.
Do you know
off.
that?
Yes.
Or do you think we need to read to find out what she did?
She shaved it all
Should we read to find out?
off.
Let's see.
I know it.
Okay, let's go for it.
Haircuts. Can I keep this in my
We'll
book
see.
bin?
Yeah.
Nick needed a haircut. Matt needed a haircut too. Here's some money for a haircut at Mr. Tom's barber shop. Mr. Tom's barber?
What are you thinking?
That was Mr. Tom.
You thinking they might have gotten a haircut from somebody else? Let's read and see what happened.
Mr. Tom's barber shop, said Mom. He always gives you a good haircut instead of a good haircut. That's Mr. Tom.
Let's keep reading to find out what those boys did.
On the way to Mr. Tom's barber shop, Nick and Matt saw their friend Joyce with a new baseball cap. So that's who they got their baseball caps from.
Let's read and see.
Where did you get that baseball cap? Asked Matt. There's a new barber in town, said Joyce. Her name is Mrs. Fran. She gives you a new baseball cap after she cuts your hair. Does she give you a good haircut like Mr. Tom? Asked Nick. Joyce didn't answer the question. Doesn't it look great? Joyce asked, pointing to his cap.
What are you thinking there? What did you notice was happening on that page?
He was pointing to his cap.
Yeah, what else did you learn on that page about a barber shop?
That there's a new barber in town.
What about that barber?
She does shaves your
You think she's the one?
whole hair off.
Let's read and see if she's the one.
If she is, I will ask her not to shave my hair off
Go ahead.
when I go to that haircut. Matt and Nick saw Mrs. Fran's barber shop. Mrs. Fran's barber shop. Let's go to Mrs. Fran's barber shop. Oh no. Oh, I see a pen on the floor.
That's okay, go ahead.
Hmm.
Go
I
ahead.
wanna
You're doing
get
an
it.
awesome job. Keep reading.
Said Matt. We won't go get a baseball cap from Mr. Tom. We won't get a baseball cap from Mr. Tom. Yes, let's go to Mrs. Fern's barber shop, said Nick. Go, boy. Oh, no. Matt jumped into the barber chair first. Nick looked at a comic book. He didn't watch